Hey, friends, if you've tried everything to help your pet, switching their food, trying all the supplements, following your vet's advice, and still nothing changes, oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. I want to share something that changed everything for me because I've been in that place too. Stuck, frustrated, wondering why nothing made a real difference. A few years ago, I got really sick with valley fever, and the meds helped manage the infection. But once the treatment ended, I freaking crashed. My hormones were all over the place. My energy was gone. The brain fog was so intense that I couldn't even finish a thought. I couldn't remember what I was doing from one moment to the next. It was like someone had unplugged my brain. That's when I connected with the doctor who uses advanced root cause testing. She ran a hair tissue mineral analysis on me, and what we found made everything make sense. I had extremely high levels of mercury, likely from a cracked tooth that had an old filling. I was severely deficient in critical minerals like magnesium and calcium, and on another test, I showed high levels of mycotoxins, toxic compounds from mold exposure. I had had a flood in my house about 6 years ago. So no wonder I felt so awful. But once I started replenishing the right minerals and gently supporting detox, I started feeling better fast. The fog lifted, my energy returned, and I felt like myself again. And I finally understood that mineral imbalances and toxic buildup can silently disrupt everything. And that's when I started thinking, if this kind of hidden imbalance could affect me so deeply, what about the animals we love? The ones who can't tell us what they're feeling? That question changed the way I practice. Because here's the truth, so many pet parents are doing everything right and still watching their pet struggle. They've cleaned up their diet. You've tried the medications, the supplements, the allergy shots. You've spent hundreds or even thousands at the vet, and still your pet is itching, licking, flaking, or reacting to something, and nothing seems to make a real difference. And no one can explain why. So if you're thinking, that sounds like my life, I want you to know you're not imagining things. You're not failing your pet. You're not overreacting. You're just missing information that standard tests just don't reveal. So that's where the pet fur mineral analysis comes in. It's based on the same type of tests that help me heal, but designed specifically for dogs and cats. It uses a small sample of your pet's fur to analyze stored mineral patterns over time, over about 3 months, which gives us a much deeper view of what's going on inside the body than standard blood work can show. It shows essential minerals like magnesium, calcium, zinc, and potassium, which are all crucial for energy, digestion, immune health, and nervous system function. It also detects toxic metals like mercury, aluminum, arsenic, and lead, which don't show up in blood work but can silently interfere with healing. And it doesn't just give you a list of highs and lows, it tells a story through patterns, ratios, and trends that help us understand how your pet's body is functioning as a whole. We can see if their adrenal system is under stress, if their thyroid is sluggish, if their detox pathways are overwhelmed, or if they're simply just too depleted to respond to anything you're giving them. Let's talk about why those minerals matter so much. We often treat minerals like optional extras, something to sprinkle into the food or add to a multivitamin. But minerals are foundational. They're involved in every cellular process in your pet's body and in yours too. Without enough magnesium and calcium, the nervous system becomes overstimulated. That's when you see anxiety, restlessness, or reactivity. If potassium and sodium are off, your pet may feel weak, dehydrated, or struggle with energy crashes and heart rhythm changes. If detox minerals like zinc and selenium are low, toxins can build up, leading to skin issues, smelly ears, and immune problems that just don't resolve. Minerals also support hormone balance, thyroid function, hydration, and even enzyme activation, which means that without the right minerals, your pet's body can't even use the nutrients in their food or supplements properly. So when you get your pet's test results back, you're not just looking at data, you're looking at a roadmap. You'll see whether your pet is in a state of depletion or overload. You'll understand which toxic metals might be interfering with healing and where their body needs the most support. The best part is you don't have to figure this out alone. When you order the pet fur mineral analysis, you'll receive the complete at home fur collection kit, a detailed lab report that summarizes your pet's mineral levels, toxic load, and stress patterns, plus clear treatment recommendations based on their results. You'll also get access to an on demand video walkthrough of a sample lab report designed to show you exactly how to understand your pet's results with confidence. It walks you through what each section means, how to spot important patterns, and how to turn that data into practical healing steps for your pet. And to help you take action right away, you'll unlock select access to my Ditch the Itch membership site, a curated library of videos, checklists, and holistic protocols to support your pet's healing. You'll get immediate tools to start making progress. And if you're ready to go even deeper, you'll also have the option to upgrade to the full program for more advanced guidance and support. I also want to mention the doctor who helped me during my healing journey. She offers this same type of testing for people, along with a detailed interpretation, a custom mineral blend that's tailored to your results, and a wealth of healing resources. Let me get her information for you. Let's see. This is Dr. Jennifer. She's awesome. And one more thing, since I mentioned mycotoxins earlier, I offer mycotoxin testing for pets in my online store as well. Mold toxicity. It often looks like allergies, chronic itching, paw licking, ear infections, or skin flares that don't respond to anything. It's especially worth considering if your pet has been exposed to water damage like a pipe leak, hidden mold in walls, or a damp environment. Let me grab that code for you. So just scan that QR code and you'll get access to that test kit. So if you're ready to stop guessing and finally get some answers for your pet, you can order the Pet Fur Mineral Analysis. Let me grab that one. Let's see. We got a QR code for that. So you can access it with this QR code, or you can go to www.petfurtest.com. And as a special gift, If you put in the code Mineral10 at checkout, you'll get 10% off today through Sunday. So you'll get the test kit, the lab report with recommendations, the sample video walkthrough, access to my Ditch the Itch membership, and my ongoing support as you take the first real steps towards understanding why your pet is still struggling and what their body is truly asking for. You don't have to keep trying things blindly. You don't have to keep wondering if you're doing something wrong. There is a reason your pet isn't getting better. And now there's a way to find out. So I put this package together because I know how it feels to be stuck, to try everything and still not have answers. And I want better for you and your pet. So thanks for watching. Scan the QR code. Make sure you put in the coupon code Mineral10 so you can get 10% off and give your pet a furry friend. Give your furry friend a pet and a hug from me. See you next time.